Limited Run Games has faced major backlash over the past few days since firing their community manager over people she followed on Twitter, and they actually locked the replies to all of their tweets so no one can comment how unhappy they are with their decision. But things are looking very bad for them because they are now bleeding subscribers on their Twitter account and their YouTube videos are being ratioed. I have a bunch of different things to show off, but before we get into the topic at hand, if you enjoy the content that I create, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Follow me on social media like Twitter or mine so that you can see when my content is posted. And of course, if you do really enjoy the videos and the live streams that I create, please consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon for just $1 a month, or support the channel via YouTube memberships. All of the links are in the description, and of course, I do really appreciate all of the support. So I had talked about this initial situation in a different video, and it will be linked down below in case you want to go and listen to it, but I'll wrap up the situation very quickly. As this Niche Gamer article says, Limited Run Games fires community manager over their Twitter account. And this was the tweet that they put up. LRG respects all personal opinions. However, we remain committed to supporting an inclusive culture. Upon investigating a situation, an employee was terminated. Our goal as a company is to continue to foster a positive and safe environment for everybody. And of course, in this statement, you can tell they're trying to say they're supporting an inclusive culture. They want to make a positive and safe environment for everyone, even though they fired an individual over her personal Twitter account. She got fired for following people like Gina Carano, Libs of TikTok. I mean, we are talking about accounts that do lean right, that are simply, conservatives. But of course, Limited Run Games has decided not to actually support all of their employees. They decided to fire one simply for those reasons, and over the past few days, they have been getting roasted on social media. Boycott Limited Run Games has been trending. People are very upset over this situation. And obviously, I completely understand why. People are saying things like, boycott Limited Run Games, I will never buy anything from you ever again, and will convince anybody who will listen to do the same. Absolutely boycott LRG for life and forever. And I said this in my initial video, it is very sad that this situation has happened because they did fill a space in the market. They do make good products, but unfortunately they just cannot allow their employees to simply have opinions that they might not agree with. But they are bleeding subscribers on, YouTube and followers on Twitter. As you can see, this is the social blade for their official Limited Run Games Twitter account. It's got 237,000 followers, but over the past few days, they have lost hundreds of followers. They've also unfollowed a couple of people. We, of course, don't really know who those people are, but as you can see, they are bleeding followers. People are very upset. I know that I personally unfollowed them as well. I used to buy their products. I've bought several of their releases, but I just don't want to support them anymore. Unless, of course, they bring this employee back, but I just don't see them doing that. They also have been getting ratioed on their YouTube account. As you can see, these are older uploads of theirs. They haven't uploaded anything new, but people are going back through their catalog and disliking things. This is their most recent post. It's got, right under 1,000 views, but it's got 8 likes and 106 dislikes. So this YouTube channel is pretty dead. It's only got 13.8k subscribers. They don't really do a lot of promotion with it. So, it's not like they've got a lot of fans looking at this, but oh boy, are people now just going back through the catalog again and just posting how unhappy they are. And a big reason for this is because on the Limited Run Games Twitter account, they have turned off comments on everything. I mean, if you go to any of their new posts, you can't reply. The only people that can reply are the ones that they mention or that they accept, and all of the comments are shut off on their whole entire account right now, which is leaving people to, of course, tweet hashtag boycott the company, but also going to their other forms of social media to voice how unhappy they are with the situation. And if you look at the comments on the YouTube videos, people are saying things like, I've spent thousands with this company and have been a loyal customer for around 5 years. I have defended you many times when people have criticized the quality of products, waiting times, or customer service. Now I wonder why I bothered. I won't buy from you anymore until you give Cara Lynn her job back and issue a public apology. That would be great, but that's not the type of company that they are. They're not gonna bring her back, offer a public apology, because then the people, who they wanted to pander to, the people they fired her for, will be mad at them and will, say that they're gonna boycott the company. So it's a lose-lose either way for them at this point. As a customer and supporter of your company, I strongly disagree with your decision and believe it to be a gross violation of your former employee rights. It's disappointing that Limited Run is another example of a corporation claiming to be empathetic, but is just a part of an out-of-control cancel culture mentality, which I, of course, 100% agree with. I also wanted to point out that the games media really hasn't been covering this situation, which just shows how you can't really trust them. This is a massive situation going on in the gaming industry where someone got fired simply for having an opinion and following individuals on their personal social media accounts. It's not like she went on the official Limited Run Games account and retweeted people that she agreed with. It wasn't the case. She simply posted things and, again, retweeted individuals on her own personal account, but the media is not covering this because, of course, they disagree with her opinions and they do not like the people that she followed, so they don't really see it as an important situation to cover, which is just awful. It's pathetic, but it just, again, cements the reason why I hate and do not trust 98% of the journalists in this industry. Again, I don't really see them changing their mind and going in a different direction. They have already gotten rid of this individual, and she hasn't made any statements on social media. Her name's Cara Lynn. She has not, posted anything about the situation. Her account was locked for a couple of days the last time, that I checked it before I started recording. But this whole situation has not gone well for Limited Run. They are losing consumers. They're losing fans. They're losing followers, and I think that they are in for a world of hurt. I don't think that this is going to quiet down anytime soon, but as you can see, they are not doing well currently. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed it and found it important and informative, please make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.